All right, it's time to bring in our Edmonton Bureau Chief, Ryan Rishaug. Ryan, we knew it was going to be a tightly contested series. The Oilers are now trailing 2-1 in the Western Conference Final. I'm wondering if you're seeing some concerning signs for Edmonton in the series.
Jay, a couple of concerning signs to me. Maybe first and foremost, hanging on to leads. It's something that the Oilers periodically through these players had a bit of a tough time doing. Of course, they blew that 2-goal lead in Game 3, and that was a tough one. I think what they tend to do is get away from what made them successful when they end up with the lead. They take their foot off the pedal a little bit, maybe start defending as opposed to attacking, and it's not a great trait. I think having a little bit more of that killer instinct, staying in their game rather than letting the opponent dictate, I think that's a habit that they've developed and one they definitely need to snap out of. And then the other one, of course, is the power play, right? Such a huge advantage for the Oilers coming into this series. Special teams-wise, the swing has been massive, while their power play has been kept completely quiet. And on top of that, not a lot of opportunities through 3 games here as well. So between the power play being quiet, not getting many looks, and then even when they have the goaltender pulled, they're losing some battles with the extra man on the ice. So some of their strengths are not their strengths in this moment, and a couple things they need to get sorted out.
And you mentioned the power play, Ryan, the struggles. They're 0 for 5 in the series. Missed opportunities late in games. They've yet to score a third-period goal in this series. Ryan, what, if any, changes do you think the Oilers should consider for Game 4?
Yeah, there's probably a couple of things that they are giving some consideration to right now. And Knoblauch has shown through these playoffs that he's got a pretty good touch with some of these changes. He seems to know what will create the proper spark. So you've got Corey Perry sitting on the sidelines, right? When he's brought in for these moments when the team is down, when the team needs leadership. He's pretty puck sure, right? Tends to make pretty strong plays with the puck. Not the fleetest of foot, but he also brings up the battle level overall in the group. So there has to be temptation there. Knoblauch admitted today, temptation there to bring Corey Perry in. The problem is the overall speed, right? This is a pretty fast series. That's not Corey Perry's strength. They've already got Ryan McLeod, one of their fastest skaters, out of the lineup. I'm not certain Corey Perry is going to be the option. To be honest, Jay, I could see them going back to Ryan McLeod. They sent a big message. Healthy scratching their third-line center, and I think they'll want to maybe take advantage of that message being sent and see what he can give them. That's what my gut tells me. But a couple of things that he could be considering. Also making it crystal clear, by the way, that he's going back to Stuart Skinner in game number 4, and I believe that's the right decision.
Ryan Rishaug, thanks for this, and we will chat with you after Game 4 on Wednesday night from Edmonton.